What is your favorite race? I am surprised that you guys knew that I ran cross country and track like my whole life. I would say my favorite race was the 1 mile and my least favorite race was the 60-yard dash, just because I have really big feet and I'd always trip over myself. How to train your boyfriend. This can be pretty tricky just based on your boyfriend's personality and whether or not he is easy to manipulate. For me personally, my boyfriend's not easy to manipulate. So what I did is I brought a bag of treats on our first date, and I still continue to bring a bag of treats with me everywhere. Like, for example, I carry Jolly Ranchers with me all the time, and sometimes I eat them all before I can give them to him. Anytime he does something good, I reinforce his behavior by giving him a treat. So then he'll continue to keep doing those things. So for example, if he gives me a compliment, I give him a treat. Sometimes I think he just gives me compliments now because he's kind of a big back. But yeah, it really just depends. Like if you're dating like a super alpha male, you just have to look hot and he'll do anything you say. But if you're a dude dating another dude, I don't know what to tell you because I've never been in that situation myself. Also, one thing I did just to keep my relationship really interesting is that for the first 6 months that we were dating, I completely lied about my personality and most things about myself in my life. Like he literally thought I was like an engineer. But the reason I did this is so once he fell in love with me and got bored, you know, and he was gonna discard me, I actually was like, hey, psych, that's not really me. And then I showed him who I really was, and then he fell in love with me all over again. What Disney character would you be? I didn't have cable growing up, so I don't know too much about Disney. I will say that I think I'd be Hannah Montana, only because she obviously has multiple personality disorder, and sometimes I think that I have those traits as well. Best fashion tip, if you go to a designer store and you have a sales associate, I would say 20% is the appropriate amount to tip them for their services, but genuinely, it's whatever you want. You don't even have to tip them. Just every time that I go to the stores, I go to the same associates. They're my salespeople, so I try to give them 20% on top of the price I paid for like the items. You should audition to be a patient on Grey's Anatomy, and I know you're trying to make fun of me, but to be honest, I have always been told that I have a face for radio and that I could be a really good actress as a dead person in like Law and Order or something like that. What's your dream car? I'm driving it. I don't know. Next question. What job do your parents have? I was hesitant to answer this question just because I don't want to brag. So my mom was a nurse, but she got promoted to a doctor. And my dad, I have no idea what he does. I know there's so many jokes that go around that are like, oh my gosh, like rich kids like have no idea what their parents do. That's not true. I know what my mom does. No clue what my dad does. I thought there was a cop behind me, but it turns out it wasn't a cop. It was just a guy with terrible taste in cars. Do you ever miss your blonde hair? So I went through a lot of phases with my hair, and I look back and I do miss my blonde hair. Did it wash me out? Yeah. Did I look kind of ugly with it? Yeah. Did my hair fall out because I bleached it too many times? Yeah, and it fell out in chunks. But I'm gonna be honest, like the smell of the bleach when they put it in my hair smelled so good, and there's like nothing else like it. So I do miss it sometimes, you know? I don't really miss having the blonde hair, but like the process of getting there was definitely the most meaningful. You know when you like really want something and you like really want like a new car and then you work really hard? I mean, I wouldn't know, but like you work really hard and then you finally get it. It's like not even having the car that's really like the best part. It's the process that it took you to get there. Wow, that was really insightful of me, honestly. What's your genuine advice to young girls wanting to be more confident and love themselves? When you're in high school, your main priority should not be getting good grades. It should be to get a boyfriend, because we all know your social hierarchy is based on how men view you. So if you're in high school and you get a boyfriend and he's like the star of the football team, then you're automatically cool and you will automatically be grouped in higher social classes. And it has been shown that if you are popular in high school, you will be popular for the rest of your life, and you will also earn a higher income. And then when you have that higher income, you can do things to fix your insecurities like plastic surgery, lip filler, Botox, BBL, to make you more confident. Oh my God, this guy's parked right over there. I think you might be a fan. I get a lot of questions on how to find your personal style and how to go to a thrift store and actually find good stuff. I'm just gonna show you. I just bought $200 worth of stuff at the thrift store, and I just want to say it's so easy to find stuff if you know what you're looking for. I got this long sleeve top. I usually don't wear fur, but I saw this and I had to buy it. It's like really cute. This little green Adidas skirt. This is by far my favorite item. It's just like really cool, and I'm obsessed with the zebra print at the bottom. I did buy this hat because I feel like it'd be really cool to take a picture with it on the beach. And also orange is like kind of my second favorite color. These little black and pink Adidas pants. This shirt, I can't really read it, but I like the font. I like the blue pattern. This poncho, I'm obsessed with little ponchos, and I like this shade of blue a lot. These black and white shorts are super cute, and I'm obsessed with stripes. This sheer top. I was unsure about this bag, but pink is my favorite color, so. This polka dot shirt. Super colorful. Workout Adidas shorts. If you guys didn't know, I'm planning to work out. It's my New Year's resolution, and I think like maybe one day I'll get there. I bought this bag. I'm not obsessed with it. I do like the shape, but I do have a feeling that this is sterling silver, so I think the resale value is really good. And also because we're entering a recession, I feel like I could sell this and they can melt it down to make coins because the government's gonna need to print more money. I got these pants. I think they'll be cool with like a really edgy shirt. I'm so embarrassed that they kept the tag on because it says the size. I am a size 0, so I just got this shell to put my rings in. I bought this to put my makeup brushes in. Not that I wear any. I got this dress. They're really weirdly shaped polka dots, but I kind of love. I don't know, it's long, it has some lace in it. I don't even try on stuff at the thrift store just because I know exactly what fits. Because I spend a lot of time in the mirror, so I know exactly what my body looks like, and body dysmorphia definitely fears me. I am so hungry. I haven't eaten in like an hour, so I'm gonna go get food really quick. And I guess I'll take you along. I'm not getting paid to babysit, but I also do you guys a favor really quick. I got this little wrap from Chipotle. It's just full of rice and beans. Next question is taco or burrito. I've never had a burrito before, but I do love tacos. Like I love Mexican food. I love Spanish food. But for some reason, like burritos really gross me out just because it's like mush. That's enough questions for today. I feel like I can't read anymore because I get a headache. Like that's why I don't really read books, because like the words just like